Everybody, thanks for joining me. Man, I should take this toboggan off. It's cold out here, but yeah, I should take it off, and I probably will. But so this one is another Mango Hippie request, and I think there's 3 more after this one. Anyway, he says this is about the 875 kilometer ultra marathon race between Sydney and Melbourne in 1983. A field of world-class athletes and a 61-year-old potato farmer who rounds up the cattle in his gumboots try to win the $10,000 prize. So, man, 61. I can't imagine. I'm 66 right now, and in my previous career, but one before the police officer, I was a Marine for 20 plus years, and I did enough running that I'm paying for it now, man, in repairs to just about every joint I have. But when I was young, it had no pain at all. But now that this guy's 61, man, you guys got to give it up for Cliff Young. So let's get into the intro and right into the video. Here we go, y'all.
With my shoulder yesterday, I tripped, stumbled on the road and put my shoulder in a joint, but other than that I'm pretty good.
If you're young at heart, you can go to extremes with impossible schemes. You can laugh when your dreams fall apart at the seams, and life gets more exciting with each passing day.
Oh, it's been a pretty tough run. The hills all the way to here anyway. When you want to go uphill, you're going downhill. Yeah, pretty tough run. I've been the pacemaker too, and I've had to really put in at times to keep ahead of the other runners.
For as rich as you are, it's much better by far to be young at heart.
Do you think that you're going to make it all the way?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm going to run all night tonight, and I hope to finish tomorrow night sometime.
Out of being alive, and here is the best part. You have a head start if you are among the very young at heart.
I think I've got a bit of stamina, that's all. Sort of inherited. I just sort of be able to keep going.
Do you realise that you've become something of a national hero?
Oh, yeah, lots of people say there's been, even over in London there was some mention of it.
How do you feel about that?
Oh, well, give them something to read, I suppose.
You're feeling confident that you'll be the first home?
Yeah.
Beat all these young fellas?
Yeah, I reckon I will. Once I get to Seymour, I'll really rip down that bitumen to Melbourne. I can see that $10,000 cheques floating there in the breeze. That's what I'm after.
All the best.
I can do with the money.
And if you should survive to 105, look at all you'll derive out of being alive. And here is the best part. You have a head start if you are among the very young.
Would you do it again? Would you do it again? Oh, no, I don't think so.
All right, man. It looks like Cliff might have won that 1983. So I looked it up, and believe it or not, there's a Wikipedia page on Cliff. Albert Ernest Clifford Young. He was born in 1922. So today he'd be 103. Good Lord, bless his heart. He was from an Australian athlete from Beach Forest, Victoria. He was a farmer. He became notable for his unexpected win of the inaugural Sydney to Melbourne Ultramarathon in 1983 at 61 years of age. And he lived to be 81. So he passed away in 2003. Wow. Like he said, I guess he inherited stamina. He was very, very down to earth. Instead of, anybody else could have beat their chest and said, "Oh yeah, man, I'm a man of men," and the other guys just can't, top it because they're not like me. He was very, very salt of the earth and gave credit to his, the genes he was born with, not necessarily anything that he wasn't trying to take credit for something that, in my opinion, he could have took credit for it, but he was just an honest, honorable, kind of humble, I think is probably the word I'm looking for, humble man that just said, something I had to do to get this, he wanted the money, and he got the money. So good for him. R.I.P. Clifford. All right, y'all, thanks for showing up. That was a great story. Thanks, Mango. Till I see y'all again, I'll catch you down the road. Bye, y'all.